people, welcome to another video with Allsortz, and we have here the Vwar Fly2 Series 6 clone smartwatch. Don't forget people, I've got a lot more videos yet to come on Allsortz. Follow me on one of these social medias as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, the Vwar Fly2 Series 6 clone smartwatch. I have it in black. You've got Series 6 here. Smartwatch is a 44mm watch. Here is the box. You've got a 3D picture of the watch itself. Take a look at the back. It actually tells you what's inside. So it includes smartwatch, band, charging cable and user manual. Not all capabilities are available in all areas. Smartwatch is not a medical device. Battery life, charge cycles and display life vary by use and settings. Smartwatch may need to be serviced or replaced by authorized service provider. It's got a couple of trademarks as well. So let's see what we get inside the box and then we'll take a look at the watch. Here we have it, a different kind of unboxing here. Usually to be the same as the original, but here we have smartwatch with the pouch what we flip open. This actually pops out, but just before we take a look at the watch band and this band, we'll see what else we get inside the box. And we have a clone charger. This is the similar charger to the original. It's a magnetic charger which you place on top, a USB as well. And also here is the manuals, which is in I would say Korean or Chinese, whatever. I know I'll get done in the comments. So it's in a different language and it's in English as well. And this actually tells you a bit more on how to use the watch. Thank you for choosing our product. It shows you how to charge it, how to switch it on. That's the QR code to download the app as well. And yeah, it gives you some of the features: phone book, dialogues, call logs, QR code, notifications, music player, remote shot, settings, anti-loss, sleep monitor, languages, pedometer, stopwatch, alarm, heart rate, ECG, motion, GPS, sports, Siri, data transmission and so on. So we'll take a look at that in the watch itself. That's what we get inside the box. Let's take a look at the watch itself. Here we go. So a lot of people have actually stated in the comments on previous videos they wanted to see the Vwar Fly2. Here we have it. I've also have the Vwar Fly3, so make sure you check that out as well. Here we have the band, as you can see right here. Nice, because this is a 44mm case, so we get a 44mm width band. And here we have it. Here is the smartwatch. This is what you came here to see. So we have big bezels around the watch itself. It is a 44mm. As you can see here, you got the crown with the mic cutout in the middle and the power button on here on the bottom as well. Take a look at the watch bands where they slide in. You don't have the button to slide them in and out. You just slide them in and out as you feel like with a bit of force. You've got the couple of cutouts here for the speaker as well. And there we have it. That is the exterior of the watch. Take a look at the back. You've got the sensors and it also says smartwatch Series 6 Pro. It also says full screen, GPS, ECG, Bluetooth and aluminium glass. And live as well, WR live, as you can see right here. So what I've been told with this watch, it comes with a wrist massager. Yes, you heard me right. We need to check that out. So let's switch this on and see what the watch is like. Holding in the power button, you get a little vibrate, and we have an animation, startup animation of the world, and there we have it, straight into the screen. So the one thing I like about this watch is it's not placed higher with a really big bezel at the bottom. It's placed kind of in the middle, but you have got thick bezels around the watch itself right here. So first of all, let's take a look at the watch faces. So here we have one of the watch faces. Let's see how much we have all together. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and that's it. So you got 29 watch faces, which is really good. Do these actually work? So we'll click the top where it says calendar. Yes, that works. Does the swipe back work? Yes, it does. Here we have music. Does that work? Yes, it does. Swipe back, go back to main screen, heart rate and the sports button. So all of the apps in the watch face do work. Sliding it down gives you the shortcuts. You have the Bluetooth. You can switch the menu as well. And here we have it. When we tap in the crown button, here we have the smart style menu. But one thing I don't like about this is the crown. The crown does not work when you scroll it as we would say. Usually they should zoom in and out. That doesn't work, so that's no good. So swiping it back down, let's go back, press it, hold it in, and go back into the 9 app view. This is what we this is the list view of the menu, and there we have it. So let's take a look at some other bits we have in the shortcuts. You got the torch, loud button, this is the battery, so if you want it do not disturb, or if you want it totally contrast down, then you can press that. And also you got your 12 and your 24-hour clock right there. Battery percentage, and it's not connected to the phone because the Bluetooth is not on. So that is the shortcuts. Swiping it up, you've got your notifications. Let's go swipe it back down. It's not swiping. Swiping it to the left, it comes into your list menu, and swiping it to the right, it doesn't do anything, to be honest. So that, there we have it. Now what we need to do is I'll show you a bit more about this watch. So here we have it. Here is the top of the menu. So we have sport, and you can actually choose outdoor walking, indoor walking, outdoor running, etc. As we do it, swipe back, heart rate, ECG, pedometer, sleep, dialer. You can dial your once the phone is connected, you can dial, you know, what numbers you want in. So swiping it back, phone book, messaging, these are connected. When your phone is connected, it actually works. Remote notifier, that's also when you connect it to your phone, you can record as well on this, which is really good. Siri search, that's have to be connected to any iOS. Clock, you can change your clock as well, 24-hour format, 12-hour calendar, as you can see right there. Weather, Bluetooth music, remote capture, alarm, stopwatch, calculator, massager. That's what I meant earlier when I said this Vwar Fly2 has a wrist massager. Once this is on your wrist, you press that and you press hold on to that button and let go, and then it just starts vibrating and gives you a little massage on your wrist. Wow, first time I've seen a watch like that. So find device, GPS, QR code, and settings. Let's go into settings. You got your Bluetooth settings, languages. You can choose from any of these languages, so it gives you a variety of languages. So if you spot your language, let me know. Some watches don't actually give you enough languages as this one does, so that's really good. It gives you a variety. So display, you can choose from your lists, which we have the list of the smart, brightness or screen out time, it goes up to 60 seconds. The sound, you can do ring, alert, ringtone, and notification sound. Volume, and that's multimedia, ring, and notifications. The motion, you can switch between flip to mute incoming calls, flip to mute alarm, or gesture, wake up gesture, which means tilt to wake, which we'll check that out later once we got the bands on. Main menu style, same again. Power saving, which we tried earlier with the battery, and reset and about. And this is the smartwatch about, as you can see right there. It was made on the 6th or the 11th 2020, I think it was, or the 11th of the 6th, no idea. I don't get this American time date. I think it's American, I don't know. But anyways, that is the watch itself. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it on my wrist and check out some of the health features and also that wrist massager, and then from there we'll check what kind of app you need to download and see what other features we can do while it's connected, while this smartwatch is connected to the phone. Alright, let's get straight into it. It's on my wrist, and first of all is I want to check out that wrist massager, wherever it's gone. So let's go back and go to the top. Well, here it is. So as you can tell, it's off. I've just tapped it and you've got a slight vibration. It's in like a rhythm as well, which actually it just vibrates through the watch onto your wrist. So you have that little massage on your wrist, which feels really good, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. And it's gone back into the main menu and it's still vibrating as well. So you got this, it like vibrates and then it stops, vibrates, it stops. It's smooth as well, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go back into the vibrate, and as you can see here, it's still showing up, and we'll take it off right there. So I'm gonna see if you can get different rhythm, but I don't think you can. So no, it's but yeah, overall it's not bad, to be honest. For a first time I've actually seen this on a watch. Now let's go to the top so we can check out the heart rate, and let's press start here. So please keep still. we'll give that a few seconds to see what kind of heart rate we get. Then what I'll do is I'll check the ECG, then I'll take it off my wrist. So as you can see here, 68 beats per minute, 77 over 124, that's probably your blood pressure. So you've got like a 2-in-1 right there. ECG, keeping still again, let's see what that is and see if that gives us a reading. So please keep still. I'm going to show you this at real time instead of going through, and as you can see it's 70 beats per minute and it's showing normal ECG. It's as you can see right there, there's nothing there actually. So ECG was not, oh, that will go back off of that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually check to see if the heart rate is similar to what we got when it was on my wrist. As you can see here, we have a few flashing lights that are red, different lights on different watches. We've had green, blue, and as you can see 73 beats per minute over 77 over 115, and you can swipe it. Let's go into ECG, show you that as well, and that'll probably be similar as well. ECG will probably show normal with either 70 beats per minute or something like that. So that goes to show that no matter if the watch is on a wrist or not on a wrist, it will actually still give you a reading. If this wasn't going to give a reading while it's off the wrist, I would have put it on here to show you on the box to see if it gives you a reading while it's on an object, but it does the same when it's off an object or whether it's on your wrist or an object right there. So that is the health apps. Let's go back into see else what else we've got. We've got nothing else when it comes to health apps. What I'll do now is I'm going to show you what app you need. So the app you need to download is Vwar, as you can see right here. So we'll put my Bluetooth on, swipe that back up, go back into Vwar. Now what we need to do is go to device, swipe down on here, put in the put on my Bluetooth. You get a little animation right there, and we have Smartwatch. So let's press that on, and as you can see it says connected, loading. Would you like to pair? Yes. Allow notifications? Yes. And it's just loading. Let's swipe it down to see if we get an animation or if it's actually saying it's connected. And as you can see right there, nothing's changed, but it does actually say it's connected. So what you need to do, you can actually toggle a raise to bright on and off, which means it's raise to wake. So what I'll do is I'll quickly put it on my wrist to show you that. Right, so let me just switch that off. Well, I'm going to show you it now, so we'll switch it off here, and we've got nothing. So let's toggle rise bright, so which means tilt to wake. Might have a little delay, and yes, it does raise to wake. As you can see right there, it's got a little bit of a delay, but it does work. So you can actually switch between a few of the features on here as well. So watch faces, let's see what we can do with watch faces. So you got default ones right here, and you can also put in one from your photo album. I haven't got an Allsortz picture book, so what I'm going to do is put on my this Honda Accord Type R, which I actually had, and send it over, and let's see if that actually comes on to the watch. So it said message succeeded, and as you can see here, look at that. You can put custom watch faces on, which is really good. So that I like that actually, not gonna lie. So you can do type, digital, or pointer, location, top left, or color, light gray. So you can change that to even to. As you would know, that it does have custom watch faces, and you can only choose these watch faces what's already on the app right here. These 6 ones, these 5 default ones, and off you go. So go to daily, that actually shows you your steps, pedometer, sports, sleep, and heart rate. Go to me, this is high, this way you put all your personal details in, your name, date of birth, and whatnot, whatever you want. Okay, another thing I want to show you is the notifications. So you can receive notifications from your phone. As you can see, Allsortz is ringing, and here is the phone right there. I had to blur it because it shows the number, it doesn't show the name. So you just swipe up, swipe, and you can actually talk from the watch as well. which is really good. And then all you got to do is press that button, and that will actually disconnect the call. So you can actually make calls from here by going into your phone book, or you can receive notifications. As you can see, you swipe up, you'll receive notifications from your WhatsApp and everything like that. So if you go into messages, and we'll send a message from my other phone to this phone right here. Let's go, and as you can see here, it says from Allsortz, subscribe to Allsortz, as you can see right there. So you do get notifications from messages, WhatsApp. There's a few variety of other apps you can get notifications from. You just go into the app and actually toggle on and off which one you want notifications from. So yeah, quite good, to be honest. The strange feature that is on this is the wrist massager, but other than that, it's good. I'm not gonna lie, I like the screen ratio. It's in the middle, even though it does have big bezels around it. This is a better quality Vwar Fly2. Don't worry, I have the Vwar Fly3, so hopefully that'll be a bit better with the working crown as well, because this is really disappointing that the crown doesn't work. If the crown did work, it would be a really good watch, but a lot of people, they don't actually like the crown to work, so it would be ideal for them. I purchased this from AliExpress. If you want to see any other videos with this, do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you again for another video.